大家好，我是真，欢迎来到真好电玩游戏直播频道。我们现在玩的是 PS4 的《巫师3：血与酒》的DLC 哈。不好意思，嘴巴有点痛。昨天咬欧链咬到嘴巴痛，很好笑。所以嘴巴不能动太大。所以现在就是玩这个昆特牌鮑克兰大赛。Let's go！ 1000距离，看怎么过去嘞？只用顺传的。
My Camilla ate something fierce.
Lammet, my friend, it's
I work from dawn to dusk's last light. Then give my wife a good
Pino,
love.
you yourself are Popino.
不可能大赛。其实我觉得牌组还是很烂的，只有一个，什么凯利斯啊，英雄牌那张超威的。
Quite the favourite whiff. What is the pheasantry stewing up? The Witcher in Beauclair. That's queer.
So wait.
Welcome. The tourney is underway. Might I glance at your deck?
Sure. Here.
An impressive array. Count Monnier waits inside. You may enter.
Thanks.
屁的，我自己都觉得烂。资源。
There you are. A pleasure to see you again. The Skellige faction. How do you find it?
不错，我很喜欢。狗腿一下。
It's great. Faction's a pleasure to play.
I'm glad to hear it.
Any specific tournament rules? Mind giving me an overview?
Firstly, might I introduce the contestants? Superb Gwent players all, hailing from the world's farthest corners. Hammal Ochen Dankbari, an Offieri merchant. Eric van Frog, a patrician from Novigrad. And lastly, we are proud to welcome a Skelliger.
Ye blind? Not Skelliger, damn it!
Naturally, no offense meant. Agnetha Skolt, her ever-charming Isle temperament in evidence, along with assorted beats, baubles, ropes. As to the rules, they're simple. Each player adopts a faction they cannot change for the tourney's duration. Lose a match, and you're eliminated. The winner from among you shall advance to the semi-final to face the winner of the tourney's previous edition, His Excellency the Ambassador of the Empire of Nilfgaard, Master von Hill. The winner of that match shall in turn face none other than me, your humble servant.
Hands off our Gwent!
No new fucking factions!
抗议者想干嘛？
Protesters are gathered outside. Quite a few, it seems.
Hands Hands off our bloody game! We didn't want any new factions!
Monia, you dozy cunt! Stop diddling with dwarven tradition!
Change cannot always please everyone. Gwent traditionalists resent my efforts to expand the canon to include Skellige, but we shall pay them no mind.
其他有什么角色
Mind telling me what factions the others will be playing?
It is no secret. Eric van Frog will play the Northern Realms. His Excellency, in a flush of patriotism, chose Nilfgaard. Hamal Ochendagbali will play the Monsters deck, and Agnetha Skold has chosen Skoyatel. Yours truly, of course, shall await the winner with a Skellige deck. I'm determined to prove its value.
开始吧。
Ready to start if everybody else is.
I invite you to join me on the terrace. The herald shall soon announce the tourney start.
最难产的就是北方领域啊，怪物也不好打。
Let the tourney begin! In round 1, Agnetha Skolt faces Eric
结
von
论是我
Frog,
的牌太烂
and。Geralt of Rivia plays Hamal on Gangbali.
靠！我要跟北方领域打。
Let's grab a table.
A wager would you wish to make?
What did you have in mind?
Weapons do I collect, and your sword of silver my eye has caught. Should I win, I should take it. Should I lose, to you another equally precious shall I give?
同意。
All right. So be it. 弓箭手6。 要把这个熊熊拿掉啊！这个2点的熊熊，太鸟了，还要配2颗香菇，太鸟了！ 砍壁到底要不要放？很尴尬，拿掉算了。它是怪物牌哦，我以为是北方领域。熊熊，烧灼，2张烧灼，要放哪一张嘞？ 换掉熊熊。6点。哎，这个有一招很威呢。这个如果丢掉手牌，然后再用那个我们的女王再把它召唤出来，丢掉手牌，然后用这一张，再用女王把它召唤出来。我靠，这样超威的。 题是女王也只有1张啊，是那么容易抽到的。想到这种方式啊，号角要加谁嘞？这样是10点，这个弓箭是比较多啊，就是第1回合的决胜负。是不是很想花？第1回就花掉这个欸，第2回合花的话，还可以再召唤出来。尴尬，可以用这个再召唤1次啊！死给，啊，没问题啊。这个召唤出来，再把这个墓地的话洗干净，这样就确保第3回合可以再出现。死给。意思是写什么？我喜欢自己，我可以照顾我自己，照顾我自己，这是我。怪物是什么？废牌中拿回1张牌哦，所以要把那废牌洗掉，不给它拿出来。加倍还是先用这个？它有个天机牌，其实有点糟糕啊。耶，他不会要烧走我吧？靠背耶！放弃啊！还是他要放弃？废牌中拿1张后，把你的废牌，你拿不了了。可以选择上下哦，按下就变下，按上就变上。靠腰嘞！多让他一点。
16点。再放一张。哎，他拿的手牌上了，所以我不知道拿了什么。也2张烧灼，招烧灼没用到啊。3张牌真恐怖。
Good match, thanks. And upon your victory, congratulate I you. What drove me to wager a sword against you know I not. Clearly to guide me the universe ceased. Here, you may it serve well.
I'd never have lost if you hadn't cheated.
And my land folk who slander like that don't live long, because we don't let them. Accuse me of cheating again, and I'll cut your tongue out.
Enough! Hands to yourselves!
As Gwent is a gentleman's sport, we expect all its players to demonstrate impeccable manners, and we cannot tolerate any disturbances. Thus, by decision of Count Monnier, the contestants from Novigrad and Silica are hereby disqualified.
Gentleman's sport? Well, I'm a lady. And we ladies don't give a flying fart about a tourney where any measly prick can accuse us of cheating.
No,
with round 1 completed, the standings are as follows. Agnetha Scott and Eric Van Vrock both disqualified. Geralt of Rivia has defeated Hamel Ongenvali of Ophir. In the semi-final, Gerard shall face the defending champion, Ambassador Von Heen.
I am honored.
Even more than I do already.
我没有得到新牌呀。那就这样吧。再新找英雄牌呀。抵消的，没有抵消的。2个号角，2个女兵，又抽到凯恩斯，感到快吐了，看这个。哦，4个抽到凯恩斯，可瑞斯啊！这样还要换谁呀？ 弓箭，换掉这个，看突然可以换什么？换3只号角就好笑了。天气牌啊！我想看看啊，这个先出去。然后牌组洗干净以后，再用这个召唤一次。第3回合又会再出现，死给靠腰。废牌是对手的废牌啊！所以那时候废牌没有牌，他抽不到什么东西。靠背，把我这把废牌抽走了。抽1张牌，可恶！这还没有烧灼嘞。靠背哦，真的被烧了，搞笑啊！让我烧它。烧掉14点，剩下22，是赢我啊！靠腰。又可 可以这一回合就洗，然后再召唤。这是第二回合这边我笨着召唤，不然我就浪费一个号角。可以扫一下。差4点，我先营长。想一下我要现在先洗还是待会洗？待会洗。行了，待会洗。待会也是可以，就只3张，那个抽2张，棒。等我想一下，现在先待会洗。第2回合用这个洗掉之后，再用这个下，召唤3个女兵。第3回合再召唤女兵 ，OK， 待会再洗啊。所以这个，这个也可以这样子如法炮制。现在洗。来了，能，就让你完了，要下这个吗？第3回合再下，第3回合我也不会有攻，让你回。不信那么多操作。最后一张了，这4牌只有这个可以抽了。最后一张 真恐怖。
Your Excellency, a pure pleasure to play you.
The pleasure was mutual, I assure you. Congratulations, Witcher.
Stop desecrating Gwent!
Death to any and all new factions!
Seems there's some trouble brewing.
Scoot, all of yous! Off your asses and hide to Skellige, ye ale-loving seal sloppers.
Please remain calm and stop the verbal attacks.
Stop your mum from fucking ferrets, Monier, and hands off our Gwent!
有什么问题？
Maybe instead of hollering threats, you ought to just explain what it is you want.
We've said it plenty of times, yet no one ever listens!
Got me listening.
Gwent's an ancient pastime. Its rules were set ages ago.
Exactly. Determined in keeping with the laws of nature.
There should be 4 factions. That is the optimal number. We'll not tolerate the introduction of any others. It would disgrace the tradition.
Aye, leave our Gwent the fuck alone.
Enough of this! Didn't come here to jabber, but to break fucking heads in defense of tradition! Come on, lads!
那什么啊？还要打架、啊？ 哎呀！我忘记了怎么打棍，全体。
Cooled you off a bit?
Ugh, seeing triple. Quadruple even.
Enough! I shall summon the guard.
I got this, Count. Sure, you can shut this tournament down, but there'll be another, with who knows what new rules. If you don't like them, don't enter. Play somewhere else however you want, but you'll never stop other folk from playing however they like.
Bollocks!
Like my good friend Zoltan Chive says, if one says you're talking bollocks, it could be right, it could be wrong. But if multiples say you're talking bollocks, well, you probably are. So let's take a vote. Who else here thinks I'm full of it?
Zoltan Chive? Haven't seen that rascal in ages. How's he doing?
被告诉一起喝一杯。
Was in Novigrad last I saw him. Be glad to tell you more over a flask of something strong.
Attention, everyone! Our outing's taken a new turn. We're to sit and drink vodka with Zoltan's pal.
Gentlemen, wait. We've still the final round of the tournament to play.
Final? Fuck that! I, Yaki Raffenberg, hereby declare my participation in this tournament, and I demand to play the victor. We'll settle whether this Skellige faction's worth a flaming bag of shite once and for all.
Agreed, but please show some patience. We must first play a pre-final.
In the pre-final, Count Monnier, representing the Skellige faction, shall face Geralt of Rivia, also playing with a Skellige deck.
My brother's dream has come true. Skellige in the final, and played by both contestants.
Good luck.
Good luck. 用这个洗牌的招式，再加上凯瑞斯很威啊！可是也只有凯瑞抽到凯瑞斯才可以威而已啊！没有抽到凯瑞斯就是在搞笑啊！也不是欸。 如果我多一点复活牌组的话，可以把这个几张这个弓箭系的都可以再次召唤出来，用洗牌的方式。就是那个洗牌的领袖啊。2张、3张帆船，4给6点。12，这个43也是12。哦，凯瑞斯来了，4给。再抽一张香菇头啊！没有熊可以变啊！第一次拿到艾米尔，尔米亚，第一次拿到尔米亚。想看看后，我也没有复活，可以再召唤。它也可以洗牌。所以说，第一张下这个可能比较保险，应该没有什么抽牌手段，应该是没有，除非对方下了，然后又被我洗到那里面。可是问题是我也不能抽牌，洗到这里面，然后第3局再抽。有可能啊，几率很低啊。先下一个6点好了，这个没有 double 的。马上就用了天气牌。下弓箭系的没有拿到号角啊。我可以去烧它了。12点，第4值不值得呢？烧掉之后，我才可以下其他的。也不是可以啊，就是才可以烧啊，不然下其他的都烧不了。这个帆船可能留到第2回合用。第3局再召回比较好，可是这个凯瑞斯一定要第2回合才能用了，因为已经第1列被下了冰，所有的点数都会变1。所以说，这个就算第2回合用，第3回合也不一定能够抽到，因为会跟凯瑞斯的女兵一起。现在可以拿出来下，开始先扫一下。4点，我可以跟着他一起下4点。 什么好的复活技呀？除非凯瑞斯这个第3局再用，第2局用这个，这样就保证第3局可以复活这2只。19点，哎呦，凯瑞斯来了，找出来这样会变成，还是很威啊，又多了10点。非常怕有烧灼啊！非常怕有烧灼，他剩4张。靠背啊，毛起来下对不对？剩3张，烧灼太早用了。这个3张是可以跟他拼的啦。拼完第2局就靠这个。他也没牌，第2局靠这个召唤3只女兵，第3局再用一次。他现在也烧不到我，他2张12点，应该是稳当。跟呢？妈的不跟啊！跟他也3张。不跟，弄到我要把牌全部洗掉。他也剩1张。靠腰被烧灼了，去麻烦，跟你拼了，不行啊！这样我不能保证第3回合抽到2张，这局要让他了，靠，收到2张。 第3回合还是会抽到这烧灼靠腰。然后这个6点，那拼他最后一张什么的因素是不是？第3回合他一定会有烧灼啊，2张应该超过啊，这我一定要下。靠腰被他洗掉了，干老师嘞，输了。这样我只剩1张了，输了。靠背，输了，等一下，真的输了。
I thank you for the game. No hard feelings, I trust.
Skellige won like you wanted. That's what matters.
Skellige won! What a bundle of pish! Tournament's not done! Now, it's my turn.
That is what we agreed. Let us resolve our differences here and now.
The grand finale! Witness it now! Count Monnier playing the Skellige faction against Yaki Rafiberg, playing...
Skoyatel!
Let the better man or dwarf win!
Well played. Thank you for a scintillating game. I trust my victory has convinced all doubters of the value of the new faction.
You won because you played better. Even if you hadn't played as plowing Skellige, you would have won anyhow. Congrats all the same. Yaki Rafiberg's no sore loser. Come on, lads. Let's get soused.
No, you must stay, for I wish to treat you all to a tipple. We must toast the premier of the new faction. If anyone wishes to play a friendly match of Gwent, I see no reason why not. Thank you for everything, Witcher.
Don't think that went exactly as you planned.
What matters is we played Gwent. I presented the Skellige faction. I'm sorry you did not manage to qualify for the finals. I'd hoped to face you, but participation alone counts for something. Here, the consolation prize.
Thanks.
Thank you once more for deigning to take part in my little tournament. I hope we shall meet again.
Who knows? Farewell.
May we all play fair. Show greetings.
Greetings,
Yes, I face no ointment could help. Primal participation is, whereas vindicating victory would be
at your service.
解完昆特牌，不能说解完，输完。愤怒之狼空手打败大师，大师不动。直过去吧。
啊！
输在那张烧毁啊！
About to burst from a surfeit of beauty.
Run, Roach.
Rolling on an empty stomach.
Hey there. Come on, Roach.
Brutes, Russians, suited to a voyage at sea.
You've come to the right den. How much for your wool?
A lot, and triple for you.
Your legs. I would sniff a smile.
Started pushing up.
I'm not feeling that well.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see? He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober's like dancing to silence.
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand? You're blind drunk.
Not your bum-bumping business. Ah, you cheat, you chat, while my vodka's gone flat. Will you fight, yay or nay?
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle out of here.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
Let's do this.
When I chill, bumble.
哎呦，小拳太近了，靠腰没挡到啊。
You fought well. Not near as well as I did, of course. My advice, drink. Then drink more. Inadequate intoxication. That is clearly your problem.
We'll see next time.
And when she passes each word, she passes, goes,
Oh! Ah! So, ready to...
Sheesh. Let's do this.
位置太急了。没打到，按着错。哪一颗是打？哪一颗啊？
You fought well. Not near as well as I did, of course. My advice, drink. Then drink more. Inadequate intoxication. That is clearly your problem.
We'll see next time.
And when she passes each one, she passes goes, ah.
Life soils one's imagination.
And when she passes each one, she passes goes, ah. And when she passes each one, she passes goes, ah. And when she passes each one, she passes goes, ah.
Righteous help!
And when she passes each one, she passes goes, ah.
我回来继续看一下，到底是什么？骑马战斗格挡是 L2， 应该是按 L2 吧。
So, ready to...
Not in the mood right now.
So, ready to...
Sheesh.
Mesdames, messieurs.
That's... Come on, come closer.
When I chop you, bumble! When I chop you'll be bumble. Hey, well done, that. Under it, boss. Yes. When I chop you'll be bumble.
哦，呆呢，是 L2， 好一阵乱死。
Scum! You beat me. It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oof, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
奖杯，跟人家放了。
A life without liquors like loving without licking.
当当，已经当当了。我看一下，那么我们的支线剩下3个。 来这个也不要，看一下主线的解一下好了，不然集差有点多。妖鬼的巢穴，踩这边再穿过去吧。港口之门。 好醉啊！
Hey there, little lamb. How much for your worship?
Pickles, Russians,
A bottle of wine's enough for two, provided one's not.
这里有数钱。
I may not be, but I hope it's find the bottle promptly.
移动到这里，好像近一点。呀，差4级，快没经验了。快点滑下来啊 ！save 一下。
Our guests, never a good omen.
没到啊，不想挑战。这个游戏打怪没什么经验的。
I sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm, a message, trying to tell me something.
汤匙。
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. Pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
愚人之龙。
No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally, still searching for the right spoon. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Spoon, pretty ordinary, maybe a little old. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
腐烂中的信件，不寻常的任务。草药医生给我药副作用。
Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
拍卖品，古董汤匙钥匙。
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
餐厅老板。
Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship must have graced a rich man's table. Girl realized she was changing into a monster, recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Smashed mirror, as if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe? White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
搜索。
What now, piece of world?
斩首。为什么随便地上捡蓝莓你会捡啊？太恐怖了！史米戈塞骑士的笔记。最爱的宝贝汤匙，就这样。当我，这还有一个小东西，没了，找传送点吧。回去找资源餐厅。
Our knights challenge each other for sport. Leave us for someone else.
My mama's to have a belly.
Safe.
Welcome to the pheasantry.
看这种汤匙吗
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
OK， 没事。
See you later.
Did you kiss our sweet shining sun?
是不是还有？哎，等下，昆特牌应该不会有寻宝任务。哎，这变成寻宝任务了。哎，希望变成寻宝任务哎。 旧册子。什么鬼？食谱。 精灵手稿，打开什么东西？就是兰姆西斯高僧的传奇工作室，传奇食谱，四将级大厨。靠，你这工作室在哪？
Did you kiss a sweet shining sun?
继续找传送点。
About you, Witcher, and whisper even.
Tweedledee, tweedledum. Your own is.
诶，我跑到不一样的传送点。 巴森农场。
That's it, Roach.
Save 一下。诶，都这进来。来了来了。什么香菇啊？ 这里的钥匙。白心面食谱。香料蛋糕，水煮熬虾食谱。绿片蓝。 这些草到这里都不会坏，超强。收获满满。好吧，看起来是没东西。就这样啊，很密集的摆在这里面。结节变成支线了，我这个机会去接我的主线了。传送点啊，靠腰这没有传送点，跑来这里。 起码冲刺200都算近。继续调查，奇怪，我以为调查完。
Raven wasn't lying. Spoons all over the place. Come on.
搜索过，再搜索第二次。
Spoon, pretty ordinary, maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship must have graced a rich man's table. Smashed mirror, as if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
的信件。遗弃小孩的父亲都不算父亲。心智的怪物。北方的科维尔去来找我，太难看的状况。马林，没有处罚，他也没有要去。
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
输出了，进不去。还有哪里没探索到的嘞？这是香菇鱼啊！我看看，右边这边也正在掉铲子。
White's obsessed, real collector, thoroughbred. Spoon, pretty ordinary, maybe a little old. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
会不会是我要在哪里吃饭？桌子上吃饭？
Broken neck, indentation in the skull's lateral surface, smacked in the head with something heavy. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
怎么办？哪里可以走的吗？
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White who lives here is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. I'm afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
是躲到隔壁是不是？躲在这里。隔壁我先探索一下。有鬼这么笨吗？送我Witcher的味道都闻不出来。
Thousands of them here. White's been a collector for years.
智慧潜移。法力量。
White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
锁住了，所以大概还要走这么出去。再回去吧。这躲得进。结果他就在里面，搞笑了。怪物还真爱煮汤，怪物爱煮汤还真神奇。是否解除诅咒？
Not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
可是他都已经不是人了，这样解除还有用吗？他还有智慧。
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest. Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you. Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, "None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror."
镜中看到的倒影，交换汤匙。
Been searching for the right spoon for years, right? The curses can be tricky. Key to this one just might be that you can't eat with your own spoon. That's why we've swapped.
看他吃了鬼东西哦！靠呀！
This isn't right. I missed something? Listen, gonna stand up real slow. Gotta search the house again. Sit tight, I'll be right back. Calm down. 跟着妖鬼走。 Damn it, hard work. Ate that vile stuff for nothing. Got the brew for Regis at least. Can't do anything for the white though. Set to cut it down. Seems I'll have to kill the white in its own junkie.
杀他！不要啦，不想杀欸。 交换汤匙，无法在镜中看到你自己。算了，他也是稀有动物、稀有鬼怪，就不杀他。 法很近中看到自己。我们直接吃，我们不用汤匙吃。
Think your friend's hand'll make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. Raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Send your spies after me?
My watchers. Were something to go wrong, I could then arrive quickly to help.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but, alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. That stands to be very, very dangerous.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Teshem Mutna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one and be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Teshem Mutna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Teshem Mutna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
See no reason to dawdle. Teshem Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. You must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
越来越像的 Geralt。
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
You lead.
What?
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
他不是闻到血了，这样还保持得住心智哦。
Beyond this wall lies
an ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire.
Tricky mechanisms. A vampire hideout? Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Human husbandry and care? This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. Morally suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
自由跟关怀。
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. Great many beings have breathed their last here.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us of where we came from.
Seems York assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
Cells? Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciating to see this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
Whose is this glyph?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlough's. We both remained in this part of the world.
Whose is this glyph?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
Whose is this glyph?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
Whose is this glyph?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlough's. We both remained in this part of the world.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet. Those who went east, beyond the Blue Mountains.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlough's. We both remained in this part of the world.
Whose is this glyph?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlough's. We both remained in this part of the world.
Whose is this glyph?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it, ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then. Place the bait. The tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, sends shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to nowhere.
This'll hold. Doesn't look like anything special.
I told you. Kagmar thrashed about inside it for over 2 centuries. Appearances can be deceiving.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the sentinels of my head. I started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm it down. Somehow.
Please. You won't be able to. You must force through this, that is.
出来搞。
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother me. of here.
The concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you.
哎呀，没有检视啊，算了。
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Better, thank you.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Deadloff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you, the pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Detlef. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
做好你要的药。
Resonance, it's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef? And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
跟人类变成好朋友。
But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
事啊？看不懂。
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Dettlaff I know. See anything else?
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Dettlaff. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly the situation provoked such emotions in Dettlaff. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
开头最后都有擦血光。
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Dettlaff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
快自己认真，紧急回城。
Not now, Geralt. I cannot move a step without your assistance.
把它搜过一下，我们就出去了。 这标题取得妙。
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? Interesting.
骑士的誓言。丹德里恩比雷吉斯传记。
骄傲的感觉，重视人类的生命。不社群协议也能存活，久经营人类的关系。好几年没有和谐。没有活到见。不幸战死。一个不完全了解原因牺牲。大家都以为他死，结果又复活了。爱人拿到同时，加21后加餐吃150，暴击伤害50%。几率加10%，钢剑，好了，够了。
嘿呀！
哎，直接穿。离那个船点旁边太近，虽然只有300。
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
My eyes are up here, stranger.
Put you, you little fart!
长得小屁孩了。
That is the problem, kind sirs.
This mud. Rain or shine, it's all right here. And now we know why.
You dump your waste in front of our shop? We saw you.
Oh, my sirs. And you really ought to go easy on the wine.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather? I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks with dirt in their boots go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
His father, and you won't touch him. I won't let you.
Oh, poppycock. I knew his father. A grifter, a cheat, just like his brood.
I'll teach him honesty. He'll not leave muck at our shop door just to draw patrons to his own stall! So back away, drifter.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well, which is all the same to me. Did I get a piece of you, Grey Groin?
We'll break your legs! Circle him!
You to help scofflores and cheats!
Bad idea.
I've lost the game.
Bat move.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out, though.
Uh-huh. I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
服不了你们，我都被打趴了。
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morning you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true. They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please.
很会转，很会转。
So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I heard a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
不打算付你钱。好了，给他钱，协商。
All right. Let's see if we
第一
can't
次
figure something out.
没有点那种